Prior to the pandemic, Utah was one of 5 states that automatically sent a ballot out to all registered voters. Now 4 more states have joined the movement.
As postal workers start processing all those ballots, News Specialist Morgan Wolf has some last-minute reminders for Utah voters. Morgan?
We are in the final sprint towards Election Day. Are you ready? Everything begins with making sure you are registered to vote. You can do this online at vote.utah.gov, but you will need a Utah ID. The other option is filling out a good old paper form like this one and mailing it in. Otherwise, you can drop it off at your local clerk's office. Do this before October 23rd, or you will not be mailed a ballot. Speaking of,
the best practice is always to return those ballots to us as soon as possible so we have the best numbers for voters on Election Day.
USPS is geared up and ready to deliver ballots starting next week. They'll go out beginning on Tuesday. Then you can return them as soon as you get it, and county clerks will begin counting the votes after they let the ballots quarantine for 6 hours due to COVID-19. Mailed-in ballots with a postmark past November 2nd won't be counted.
You can also drop off your ballot at various drop boxes like this one until 8 o'clock on Election Day. But what about voting in person?
It's being discouraged unless you need an ADA accommodation, didn't get a ballot, or missed the registration deadline.
You don't need to wait until November 3rd to start voting in person. On October 20th, that's when Salt Lake County will open their government center for early in-person voting.
Other early voting locations across the state will open on October 26th with varied hours.
More voter information can be found on our website. In Salt Lake City, I'm Morgan Wolf, KSL 5 News.
Morgan, thank you.